Good afternoon. Welcome in. How you doing?
Hello.
Going okay, I guess, as long as you're not on X.
Yeah. Oh well, X actually, in the email they had an outage, so that's why.
Oh, okay. That makes sense then.
Sorry, I just literally remembered.
It happens. At least it's not like when Rumble has an outage and then nothing fucking works.
Right?
That makes it easier to share stuff then. There's only 3 things I gotta go get links off of instead of 4.
Yeah.
To somebody on YouTube already.
Yep.
I haven't even shared the links yet. I hope the can you hear the engraver in the background?
No. No, sir.
Ooh, I can smell it. It smells good, actually. Burning shit.
You are one weird son of a bitch.
Fire! Aha! Fluffy number 2 is done.
Now I'm starting to color this, getting the brown in there. Brown. Don't ask what that was. I don't know. Nor do I care.
There we go. Go to Facebook. Boink. Okay, there we go.
One of the nurses tried to argue with me when I was wanting to get my gabapentin refilled, and I'll pick it up on Wednesday when I'm at the VA. And they're like, "Well, you did it on this day. I don't know if your doctor will approve it." And I was like, "Sir, I do not. That was one of the medications I left at the house, an hour and a half away. I am not driving to and from the house like that just to grab that medication when you guys are right down the road."
Yeah. Hopefully they got that taken care of for you.
Yeah, I mean, they're pretty good, but it's just like,
in the middle of the piano
when,
lesson. I have to go back down again, because when I went down, she's in the middle of the piano lesson at the moment. Also, did you ask him
About what?
about the straw?
No, not yet.
Well, don't you think that'd be a good idea?
Well, that's why you were supposed to go down.
Alright, well, she didn't realize. I don't think Vernon did either. Vernon probably is going to say no to doing our garden, because he doesn't even do their own. He has Wanger do it.
Okay.
So.
Alright, well, not a big deal.
But at 4:45, I gotta go back down.
Oh, BKB. Thank
She's
you.
gotta ask Vernon and see if they have any.
Simba.
First.
Oh, BKB.
Hi, Fluff.
You good?
Am I?
Yeah.
Yeah, just tired.
Okay.
Because I've been freaking hobbling all day at work because of my toe.
You're a hobbit. Is that what you just said?
I was hobbling.
He did.
Because the
Never mind, Caitlin. Never mind.
The toe.
It was a joke.
Yeah, where I clipped my toenail too short.
Yes, I heard you. It was a joke. She takes everything so literally.
You're saying we're cool.
Never mind.
All right, Caitlin.
She left. She's talking to the cats now. Apparently one of the cats is eating dirt, she said.
Cool.
Takes after you, kid. So, yeah. Mom's going to set up at Roots tomorrow. Yippee. I'll be half tempted to go along with her, but I don't really want to.
And don't.
Right? Even Running Bear says she's a hobbit. So we're gonna have some fun. Maybe I'll do it in the morning. But I got some old candles out here that got deformed in the heat. So I'm gonna strip them down, save the wicks, and then melt the wax down, and we're gonna hand dip some candles. So that'll be fun. How you doing, Eric? Hell, everybody must be outside because it's nice or something.
Well, Mike is writing. I know that for sure.
No, he already did that, I believe. He's home now. He's been messaging me on Facebook. Alrighty. So one of the games that I played, they were just talking about what it takes to level up to level 40 in the game.
Yep.
And it's like they're talking like over $1,000 to do this, and I'm like, I'll never level up to 40 then. Not gonna happen.
Yep. And I just realized I fucked up. Yay me. Oh well. I fixed it.
Can you
Man,
blend
she's a
it?
loud mouth.
Isn't she? Did you accidentally click on the locals instead of the Rumble? Eric Running Bear said I was trying to get on Rumble and it was telling me I had to join locals. It shouldn't tell you have to join anything.
Oh, okay. Give me a second. Simba, you got the rough life. Bitch.
Oh boy.
I sent a message to my counselor letting her know something, so I'm seeing if she read it yet. Ooh, probably not.
Elon Musk calls for investigation into Democratic Rep. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez.
Ooh, the horse-faced lady.
Yeah.
Why?
Let me go see. There's no article. It just says. I think they're talking about with her telling illegals how to try and avoid being picked up.
Gotcha. Yeah. Nope, yep, she did. She's reading it. Woo. Boing, 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 boing. Click support and
It's the meme where it's got the two buttons and the guy's sweating trying to figure out which one
which one to press.
Yeah, and one says which one is smarter? Pick who is smarter, and it has AOC and Jasmine Crockett.
Oh shit.
That's definitely. Oof. I think I'd have to hit both buttons at the same time.
I wouldn't press any. I'd be like, oh shit, that is a bad one.
Alright, Fluffy number 2 is done. It's from when Fluffy was passed out beside Mom the other day.
Yep. Aww.
Yeah, it does really good. You just gotta pick the right contrast to use on them. Eric's feeling better than yesterday. Had a migraine all day. Well, I'm glad you're feeling better, bud. Hey, Dave. Dave says, "Hey, everybody."
Hi, Dave.
Oh, okay, bud. It's where you clicked on support. That's why it took you to the locals page.
Hey,
So
Simba. You're my little shit pot.
if you join the if you hit the support and join the locals through Rumble, that's all the same thing. So it won't charge you but the one time for the Rumble thing. So, or at least that's what they tell me. I don't know. How's it going, Dave? Are you enjoying the nice weather out there?
We're talking about Friday. Us having severe weather.
Uh-oh.
Yep. I know Ryan Hall made a video of it earlier. I haven't watched it yet. I was busy doing something.
I haven't even been online much today. Was working in here getting some stuff cleaned up, and then Mom asked me to come help her go through a couple things. So I did that with her, and then by that time it was time to come in here and get everything set up for the show.
Nice.
Running Bear called me earlier because he had just heard about the plane crash that we talked about this morning here in Lancaster.
Yeah. Checking up on you.
So he was. Well, they didn't have any coverage of it down there. Dave says loving the weather, a bit windy, but loving the 70s.
Oh, hell yeah, buddy.
There's Jay. Hi, Jay.
Jay.
What's going on, bud?
I've got some of the decorations going up. That's what I've been doing. Making my place my own.
There you go.
It's kind of weird I can actually do that now. I wanted to do that with the house when my parents were alive, but it never got the chance.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Oh boy. Jay said he's been running the blower.
Is he blowing the blower? Oops.
He's been doing blow. Is that what he said?
Blowing the lower. The lower 48. Don't
my.
ask. I don't. Don't ask. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing.
Well. Excuse me.
You're excused.
Didn't get to take a nap today.
That's what I wanted to do, but then I was like, I want to take a shower, but then it went to a bath because I didn't have all the shit to hang up my shower curtain.
So I've basically been up since 1:30 this morning.
Oh, you'll be going to bed early tonight.
Cora wasn't around, so I had to use the steel. Damn.
Oh shit. Whoo, Jay, you're about to get your ass kicked.
Yeah, I didn't. I'm just reading what was up there. Don't kill the messenger.
Yeah, please don't.
Shit, that's funny.
Jay's about to get his dick hung. Dick number 1, dick number 2.
So apparently Disney's catching all kinds of flack.
Oh yeah. Yes, you are, Jay.
How does Rumble work as like joining the live? I send you a link, Eric, and then you just click on it, and it takes you to where you have to download or log in, and then it just connects you. That's all. But yeah, they're pissed off at Disney because Disney did their whole DEI race swap shit again.
Are you kidding me?
This one's a bad one. Very bad one.
Oh, brother.
They race swapped Snape from Harry Potter.
Are you shitting me? Wow.
That chorus says, "You know I love you, Jay, and you wish." Hi, Cora. Damn it, I need to stop that.
No.
So, yeah, Eric didn't even hear about the pew pew
Plane
issue
crash?
that happened down by him.
Oh, shit.
Between the motorcycle clubs.
That's
Eric says, be back in a few.
crazy.
All right, bud. Cora says, hi, Chris and Jamie.
Hello.
I'm sure you were out back playing in the dirt today, Cora.
Gotta get that hand dirty.
What the hell is going on? Are they like doing the DEI hiring for these fucking captains of these ships and stuff now?
Probably.
Breaking, massive fire erupts after a cargo ship and an oil tanker collide off the east coast of Yorkshire, England. It'll take a second to zoom to focus, but it's a hell of
Damn.
a fire.
Yeah.
Jay says, haha, I knew you were there. I could sense your presence. Cora says, nope, Chris, too early. It's never too early to play in the dirt. Hi, Tamara.
Hi, Tamara.
How's the weather up your way? Is it nice and warm today? I don't know if you were you here when I took in was saying to Jamie about the picture of the guy sweating over which button to push.
For AOC and the other one, Jackie.
Jasmine Crockett,
Jasmine, my bad.
or as Greg from the Black Conservative perspective says, Jasmine Crotchet.
I mean, I was there. I don't know if you're asking me or Cora.
I'm the people who are now. It was. I
Oh.
thought it was funny because it was saying which one's smarter, AOC or Jasmine Crockett, and I'm like, neither. Senator Mark Kelly made a post that said, "Just left Ukraine. What I saw proved to me that we can't give up on the Ukrainian people. Everyone wants this war to end, but any agreement has to protect Ukraine's security and can't be a giveaway to Putin." Yeah. So somebody message said, "Stay and fight if you feel that way." Yeah, don't just sit there and talk shit on here. Go and prove it. Oh shit. How do I address that?
What?
Tamara says warm 11 plus and sunny. Well, that's awesome. I'm glad to hear that. Over 165 school employees have been arrested or sentenced so far in 2025 on charges related
Oh.
to kitty crimes.
Kid, the diddler. What is the diddler?
165 fucking people just this year have been arrested
Ooh.
so far. We have a serious fucking problem in this country. And that problem is that they've become so complacent that they're not afraid to do shit out in the open now.
Well, it's not just that. It's because we openly accepted a certain club, LGBT, that now the P's are starting to go into that.
I've been pushing to
That's how
try
they
that.
get in there.
And I called that out years ago. I had people that gay friends of mine that told me I was crazy because they would never allow it to happen. But now, IG, Chris, not on YouTube. Wait, I missed something. Oh, okay. AOC unveils her new plan for free energy. That's funny.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah.
I was hoping Lori would hop on. I was wanting to see how her blood work went for her this morning. Hopefully it went well. And did you see the instigator for the Columbia college riots was arrested and is being deported because he's had a green card and he's not even from here, but he
Nope.
was sticking up for Palestine and well, not Palestine, but Hamas. So yeah, he's been arrested and his green card status has been revoked. How about that? Oh my God. Hold on, let me do this. That might help a little bit.
Okay.
Oh shit. Oh, I can't wait. I got to hear this from all of you. It says Bill Gates is sinking in quicksand. Quick, what are you throwing him?
Nothing.
I'm throwing him a fucking anchor. Hi, Ann.
Well, I would say what I want to, but I can't.
Well, that's why I said an anchor.
No, it. Boop.
There's other things I would much rather say, but anchor's safe, I think.
Safer.
How you doing, Ann? Fluffy got into it with Leo today
Mm.
and hurt his paw again.
Yeah, Brady. I don't know. I think he thought Simba was Presley, and he went to go bite Simba, and I yelled at him, and he was like, "Whoa, what the fuck?" It's like, that's not your brother. Your brother is gone.
Yeah. Oh, boy.
So woke up dazed and confused.
And it says being lazy but got a few dishes done. Yeah, some days it's good to do that. Just take and relax a little bit. Benny posted, surprise guest Kevin Persovic crashes the Benny show while handing out Wawa coffee and donuts to the workers demolishing the BLM plaza. That is kind of a funny troll there.
All right. All right. Got that part done. Now.
Okay, what the hell happened there? Oh wow. Nancy Pelosi facing primary challenge from former AOC aide.
Huh. That should be interesting.
All right. The news for House Speaker Nancy Pelosi appears to have gone from bad to worse in recent weeks following a fall in Europe that led to emergency hip replacement surgery. As Pelosi continues recovering from her accident, she was seen using a walker on the House floor just last week. She now faces a primary challenge from a far-left former aide to Rep. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, according to a Thursday report. Sakat Chakrabarty, former chief of staff of AOC, announced that he would challenge Pelosi in the primary. He cited the former speaker's efforts to block the progressive New York Congress member from becoming the top Democrat on the House Oversight Committee as his reason for running.
Sounds good, Jay.
Kids
Hope you have a good time with the kids.
All right, bud. Yeah, have a great time with the kids. I've love. And it says, hope to do my floors later and use a stick mop. Very cool.
I don't want to say, check my email. Bitches!
Ah. Yeah, chocolate milk can do that sometimes.
What? Oh, wait.
And said, telling my son next time, 1 lemon please when shopping, and should not have had chocolate milk. Now I feel like a bloated cow, unfortunately.
Moo.
Can you hear that dog?
Yep. Do.
Oh, you're getting a lot of snow melt today, Ann? Hopefully it's nice and gradual and doesn't overwhelm anything. Right, Jay? Jay said, I love my kids being able to drive. I just send them money and they bring home dinner. Pretty soon they'll be buying dinner themselves for you, bud.
Hi, Mike.
Hey, Jimmy.
What's up, bud?
What's up?
How was your ride?
Oh, it was nice.
That's good.
It was nice. Seen a couple bikes out there. And
That's awesome. What is
and they all look just as happy as me.
it? I'm gonna make my fucking pizza now.
we got Jamie hungry now.
Yeah, I don't know, Chris. Ben Shapiro and Charlie Kirk. They're both pushing on that Chauvin shit.
Yeah, but it's... Go ahead, Jamie.
Sorry, go ahead.
No,
I was just gonna say, I saw a video from the quartering talking about Ben Shapiro doing that, and now with then Chris brought up Charlie Kirk doing it. It's like, what the fuck? Quit grifting on this shit.
Yeah, I mean that son of a bitch, he didn't get choked out anyway. I mean, any idiot could see that from the time it happened. The motherfucker ate his drugs. That's what happened.
Yeah, no,
Yep.
and I don't have a problem with Chauvin getting a fair shake and getting out. My problem is the Daily Wire, Ben Shapiro, and Charlie Kirk are spreading a lie, talking about Trump being able to pardon him, and he can't because he was convicted on state charges, not federal.
Okay, got you.
Yep.
And Ben Shapiro knows this. He's a fucking Harvard trained lawyer.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, he's a pretty fucking smart guy.
Well, he's pissing a lot of people off right now.
Yep.
Huh. Yeah, I haven't watched him, and I used to watch him a lot, but I haven't been watching him in quite a while. It's actually the first I've seen him in a while come up on the news feed.
Yeah, I took in back when that whole shit happened between the Daily Wire and Steven Crowder.
Okay.
I told them both to go fuck themselves. I haven't watched either of them since that all happened.
Yeah, Steven Crowder, I can take or leave him.
He was funny, but then I don't know. He just ever since his divorce, something changed, and he's just not the same person.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know about none of that. Yeah.
Well, that shit can change a person.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, I
yeah.
get it.
How I loved them, and then all this shit happened, and it's like, fuck, who do I love now? You know?
Yeah, it never goes smooth,
It was a nasty divorce. Very public.
Damn. Yeah, that's right.
Jay says, "Wish I had a bike." Well, if I could get a hold of Willie, I bet I could get you one for a decent price. But
Hey, Jay,
pizza.
there's the pizza
Well,
I was supposed to have on Saturday night, but I was too damn tired.
yeah, I was just looking at the weather. Looks like we got 60s pretty regular now. Well, near 60s anyway. I think
Yeah.
the low nighttime I seen was 36 for next 2 weeks.
I'm okay with that.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh, hell
I'm
yeah.
down with that.
Ann said her neighbor has the Sky doorbell, so if she goes outside, they get notified on their phones.
Oh shit!
That's interesting.
That's weird. That's crazy. Creepy.
Walk outside and give them the finger.
My brother has. I don't know what kind of doorbell my brother has. It has the camera. As soon as you walk up on the porch, it says something about you're being watched or some shit like that. Even when it's dark, I don't see how they see you. But I used to go down and let his dogs out. Yeah, I used to go down and let his dogs out, and it was dark, and there was no way in hell that camera was seeing me. Like, yeah, I don't even know how the hell it was. And I was like, "No, you can't. I ain't even in front of the camera yet."
Well, those cameras, the lenses that they use on them,
Yeah.
gives them a whole full 180 degree.
Right. Well, I figured that. Yeah.
On top of that, like my cameras that I have around the house, all have night vision on them.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah.
if anybody even tries to sneak on the property, it still picks them up.
Yeah.
So
Haha, bitches.
the USDA is making moves. USDA moves to vaccinate poultry and animals with the H5N1 bird flu. And RFK Jr. says no.
Yeah, I don't fucking like that shit, man. I don't like that fucking shit.
That's all I'm gonna talk about on there. I'm just letting you know what happened.
Yeah.
I'm not saying any opinions on that YouTube. I just read an article headline. That's it.
If God wanted them animals to have that shit in them, he'd just send them down with it.
Yep. All right.
Eric's over on Rumble now.
Guess I'm gonna have to start picking deer off here.
Well, then you got to worry about that wasting disease in them now. They got that around here, I heard.
Yeah. I've seen one or two since I lived here that had it, and foxes. I actually seen 2 foxes and probably about 3 deers that had that.
16 minutes. Sorry, I'm talking to myself.
You're fine. Oh, that is so freaking great. Tulsi pissed off a lot of people today.
How'd she do that?
DNI Tulsi Gabbard announced that clearances have been revoked for the following people: Anthony Blinken, Jake Sullivan, Lisa Monaco, Mark Zaid, Norman Eisen, Letitia James, Alvin Bragg,
yeah,
Andrew Weissman, in
right.
addition to the 51 signers of the Hunter Biden disinformation letter.
Amen.
Nice.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's fucking hilarious, dude. Ha! Serves you right, bitches.
Yeah. It just kills me that when people break the law so flagrantly and then they expect to have a fair trial. Like, you shit on our fucking legal system doing your shit, and now you want the legal system to work in its proper manner. It just don't make damn sense to me.
And so, do you guys feel neighbors should be allowed to have those video door cameras can see around the neighborhood front and back?
Not a bad idea.
I have them. My neighbors are glad that I have them because I can, see all the way over to their property on this side. So if somebody's messing with their stuff, I can let them know.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas. There you
go. That's funny.
Well, as long as we got a decent justice system working like we should be now. I mean, hell, they're through the Biden administration, and before him, you could catch somebody on video doing something, and the courts would still find a way to get them the fuck off. Like you see it's a video, you see it's them, but somehow there's a loophole.
Yeah.
The legal system is just so far gone. We need to bring back public stonings and executions.
Jay says, "Yep, cameras all around my property." And says Billy Bean on YouTube from Texas, and she was talking about Canada today and how they like to use MAID on mental health issues. Yeah, it's a sad thing there. Not a fan. I mean, I guess it's one thing if it would be somebody who's terminally ill and has constant pain all the time and they can't control it with medication. I could kind of understand that one. But to just take somebody because they're suffering from a mental health issue that can be worked on with medications, and a lot of times not even medications, a lot of times they can get away with just therapy and counseling helps. And to use MAID for someone like that, I just don't like that. Rumble's not working for you? Huh, I don't know.
Who's not working for what?
Oh, Running Bear's over on Rumble. He said it's not working right for him for some reason.
Oh, okay. Sorry, bud.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Did you download the app, or are you on the website? Because sometimes there's a difference between them. We're looking at the blue sky outside Mike's house.
Nice.
Blue sky.
And it says, I mean, they can see around the whole neighborhood, which
blue skies and junkyard.
wraps out my bathroom window.
There's the moon.
Very cool.
Yeah.
That's a nice trailer.
That's my work. That's my shop.
Nice.
Yeah.
There we go.
Pretty cool. When my landlord first brought it down from the top of the yard for me, it was supposed to be so I could put my bikes in it. But it had some stuff in it and a lawnmower, and I started carving in a little bit of it that I could get in. And then I cleaned it out, and then I got more carving shit. Now I wouldn't put my bike in there if you paid me. Because of all the dust and shit, you know.
All right, Eric. Have a good night, bud. We'll talk to you later.
Bye, Eric.
Straight up.
Yeah. I don't know about actually being able to see in people's houses. They shouldn't be allowed to have cameras doing that. That's I think, an invasion of privacy.
Yeah,
That is.
that's a little iffy there.
It's a little cuckoo.
But to have
Yeah.
it on the property and just kind of overseeing, making sure nobody's coming on the property, I agree with that part. But you need to have it pointing to where you're not invading your neighbors. I'm not touching that one, Jay. Not touching it, bud. I get myself in enough trouble. I don't need your help. Oh, shit.
There we
Come
go.
on, Jay wouldn't get you in trouble.
Here you go. I'll show
Yes,
you one of my
he would.
cameras.
Yes, he would.
This is one of the cameras that I have,
Okay.
and it just turned on. Here, I'll pull this up.
I'm surprised my landlord don't put a couple around here.
Let's see how long it takes to connect the damn thing today. Oh, not long. It's already connected.
It's because I'm here.
Ah.
Just
Yeah.
kidding.
But now, like I said, this has night vision on it. It's got two-way voice. I can talk to whoever I catch on the property with it.
Oh yeah, my brother can talk on his too, because when they went down to the Virgin Islands, when I was going to his house and letting his dogs out and shit, they'd sit there and talk to me through the ring camera. And it was cold as fuck outside. I'm like, yo, why don't you wait till I get inside? Call me on my damn phone.
And this is from the outside ones.
All the neighbors driving by probably thought I was a fucking retard or something.
Why's that guy sitting there talking to himself?
Yeah. Oh, it's okay. He's just retarded.
Oh my.
All right, so I just put. Can I show you guys? No, sorry to interrupt.
You're fine.
That's it. But can I show you guys what I'm doing?
Yeah,
Sure.
All right, let me fix this one real quick because it's gonna bug the fuck out of me. All right. So I got all those up.
Mm-hmm.
I got that up. Just got that one. That was what I was fixing. But that one is like life is not measured by the number of breaths we take, but by the moments that take a breath away.
Love that. That's a good statement.
Yeah. If we ever forget that we are one nation under God, then we will be a nation cut under.
They're working on that right now, I think.
Yeah.
Yep. But got that up. Got that up.
Cool.
Give thanks, America. My uncle signed welcome.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. And then in my bathroom.
That 2-bedroom?
No, it's one.
1 bedroom?
Yeah. But life is, all that stuff. I'm not going to read that. But yeah, there's Our Father in Heaven, another thing in my clock.
It's always fun setting new apartments up, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
So, but
everything's new. I mean, I loved it when I moved in this house. I was beside myself when I moved in this house. I didn't have no furniture. You know, fortunately, my brother has a moving company, so I got furniture pretty quick. I mean, I think I'm on my third couch since I've been here.
yeah.
Hey, I'll be right back. I got a book I want to share with you, but I forgot to bring it out, so I'll be right back.
All right.
Don't get us
I
banned.
mean, try not to. um, but yeah, I was nervous as fuck for moving here because it's like, fuck, I have to meet the cats. They're gonna be temperamental.
Yeah.
Especially Brady because he's the oldest.
Yeah,
Um,
they don't adapt as good as dogs always. I mean,
yeah,
but you can tell quick if they're going to adapt well or not too. I mean, not like it takes too long. As soon as you put them down, you can tell if they're going to adapt or not.
yeah. But Simba and Brady are finally adapting pretty well. Um, Skittles, she's adapting to the place. It's taking her a little bit longer just because of her how she is in general. She's a skittish cat, so kind of gotta watch it a bit.
Mm,
So yeah.
mm.
But I'm glad I don't have to drive an hour and a half to the fucking VA anymore.
Yeah, that's good. How close is it now?
Like 10 minutes.
Oh, shit. You can walk that in 20. You can walk
Yeah,
that
I
quicker
know.
than it took you to drive before. Yeah. Get
Yeah.
you a bike.
Yep.
I wish I lived somewhere where I could get a bike. But where I live, it's all fucking hills, man.
Oh
Shit.
man, being in mid Missouri, Missouri in general, is fucking hilly as hell.
Oh yeah,
No. Yeah.
that was one of the things I loved about Florida. You know, that their biggest hill down there ain't shit compared to Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
You know,
I
and it was
mean,
nice. But
yeah, the house.
me and my girlfriend used to love to walk on the beach in the morning and at night, and there ain't nothing better for you than that. I swear.
Yeah. The house that I was at, we lived right on top of a big hill. And uh, literally, that was a bitch. If you were walking up that in the summer, you would be taking like a shit ton of breaks, and it's like it wasn't even a huge. I mean, it's a big hill, but not like holy shit, you know?
Yeah. Sure. I can go for walks from my house. I either go downhill when I leave, and then I got all uphill on the way back, or I can go uphill when I leave, and then I'll have downhill on the way back. But yeah, okay.
Phew. Fuck! I had litter go up in my face.
Oh shit! So you gonna get that
uh,
other cat box?
yeah, I'm gonna wait until next week.
Yeah,
I tried to get it this morning, and I realized I was gonna run out of money, and I'm like, I kind of need the money.
yeah, money's good.
Yeah. Now I got Simba looking at me like, "Ooh, you just cleaned out the litter box? I can shit in it now,
Yeah,
asshole."
that's why I like Eddie being an inside outside cat man. He don't use his inside box very often.
Yeah.
He likes doing his shit outside, literally,
Yeah.
and it works for me. It was funny when I first started training him. When I first got him, I had a litter box in the bathroom, and then somebody told me about putting a second box out for him when he was young. So I
Yeah.
got one of those. I got one of those tin baking pans, and I had it behind his recliner, and I had cat litter in that, and he would use both of them. And then I wanted to wean him off of the one behind his recliner, so I cleaned it out and I put it back there, but I didn't put any cat litter in it.
Oh.
And I was sitting here one day and I stepped here and he was in there walking around in it. And I looked back and he looked up at me like, wait, what's going on here? But it worked great, you know. I mean, he's a good cat, man. I got lucky to stuck with Eddie.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah, yeah. He was a little fucker when my brother got him for me because I had a stray that I was taking care of there for a while. I would let him in the house in the daytime and he would sleep and hang out. And then in the evening, he'd want to go out. He'd be out all night. And then in the morning, he'd be back at the door. And I put that police stuff on him.
Oh
But
yeah.
I put it too far down his back and he ended up licking it. And he was really messed up. And I won't say what happened to him, but he's not here no more. I felt terrible. And then my brother got me Eddie because I felt so bad about Earl, the first cat.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Sassy had all her kittens, and now I got all them.
Woo! Shit, that's hot.
Oh, I got somebody pulling in my driveway. I got to roll.
All right, bud.
Later.
Be safe. Thanks for hanging
Y'all
out.
have a great night, man.
You too.
Radio.
Later, bud. Apparently, I lost a stack of CDs and a book that I wanted to share with you,
Bitch.
but I'll find them later. I'll share them tomorrow.
This thing?
Okay.
No, that's not it. I don't know
Alright,
where
there
I
we
put
go.
them. I'll find them then. I'm gonna put them back in the truck.
Oh,
You look in
that's
the back of the truck, please.
hot.
It's a book on military insignia,
Military insignia.
Oh,
medals and stuff like that.
Alright, okay.
there's the pizza. I burnt it.
That's not burnt. That's just well done.
Yeah. Hey, it works. That's fucking food.
It's not completely crispy to where you can't eat it, so you're good.
Yeah.
My Tammy's mom, when we would have cookouts, I'd make hot dogs or whatever, and she'd be like, "You know how I want my hot dog?" I'm like, "Yes, you want me to ruin it?" And she'd start laughing. I had to burn her hot dogs
Oh, damn.
before she would eat it. Jay said that's
Jeez.
perfect.
Who?
Jay said that's perfect.
Oh. But then I'm happy.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck.
We'll get you. I'll walk you through making some good pasta one night.
Yeah.
Do a butter garlic spaghetti,
Ooh.
all made from scratch.
Yeah, and I live, like, because I have the mall right next to me and everything, but I have Hy-Vee, Gerbs, grocery store, stuff like that, so I got all the good shit here.
Very nice.
Even the Aldi's.
All these.
All these Baldies.
My grandfather will not shop at Aldi's. Me and him had the conversation. He says, "I remember what they did in World War II, and I won't support them." I'm like, "Okay, dude." I'm not.
That's
I ain't
like,
touching that shit. I wasn't around for it, so you do you.
yep,
Jay said a cooling rack is key.
yep.
boy. So, if we were to decide to do like next Saturday night or like evening, would you guys want to play a trivia game on Discord?
Sure. I mean, are you talking about this upcoming Saturday?
No,
or next?
Next Saturday.
Okay.
That way it gives us time to figure out who's going to play, try and figure out how we're going to do it.
Okay.
And we also have a meeting Friday night. So.
Yeah, that's true. You guys do. Yeah. If you can get people to join, I'll play.
Okay.
But if you can't, then you know what I do. I just chill out.
Well, if not, we can just do a movie.
True.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh, that's huge. Luke Radowski just shared Elon Musk. There was a massive cyber attack to try to bring down the X system with IP addresses originating in the Ukraine area.
Wow. Ukraine's trying to be a dill hole. Fuckers.
That's not good.
No, it's not. Ukraine needs to go the fuck away.
Well, unfortunately for them, their troops that are in Kursk are supposedly like their last group of elite troops that they have, from what I'm finding out.
Yeah.
And they basically just lost all 10,000 of them because Russia did a pincer move and completely encircled them.
Oh shit.
So yeah, Ukraine's pretty well cooked at the moment.
Yeah.
And does have 3 dams in town, and hopefully the first oldest dam stays together. Yeah, people need to realize dams are not a permanent structure. They're going to deteriorate over time, and they need lots of maintenance to keep them together. So if you live downstream from a dam, always keep that in mind, and always advocate when you go to your local council meetings and stuff, and advocate for yourselves to make sure that they're doing the proper maintenance on these structures, so that you don't have a massive evacuation issue later. So, I saw something that kind of surprised me. I don't know if you ever heard about this, Jamie, but it has to do with Missouri. Back in the big flood of '93, there was one of the levees broke. And Missouri actually convicted a man and sentenced him to life in prison because they're trying to blame him for sabotaging the dike. All because one person told somebody that he wanted the dike to fail so that he could party with his friends and not have to, and it would keep his wife from coming home from an out-of-town trip. And they used that to prosecute this guy and put him away. And to this day, he still says he's innocent, but his first parole date is like 2026.
Shit. I haven't heard about that.
I'll share the video on Discord so you guys can check it out and see what you think about it. I mean, it's just kind of crazy if that's the truth, and he didn't actually do it, and he's been in prison for 20-some years for it.
Yeah.
And says our
But
one.
it would just show.
Go ahead.
But it shows how corrupt the government is. If he is innocent.
And it says our one and only grocery store is on floodland too, so yes, praying. Sadly, they don't have the funds in our area. There's 114 bridges, and at least 6 are closed due to bridges are not safe, sadly. Yeah, I'm sorry, Ann. That's just bad. That's corruption on your end. Hey, Beltloop, how you doing, buddy? Beltloop, do you have a place that I can send you a link?
Oh shit! Whew. Sorry, I thought this thing was gonna fall and take my ass.
Or are you at work, bud? He's probably at work. But if you're not at work and you want to come hang out, let me know. I'll send you a link. But good to see you. How you doing? Doing okay? Cool. So, yeah, I popped in the other night and was watching for a little bit, but I was just quiet. I try to get around to as many people as possible to support them. But it's hard to get to everybody. All right, bud. That's what I thought. He's at work, so he can't come up.
That's
Yeah. We'll get you up here sometime.
Work, boo. Although it's money.
A bit busy. Busy makes the day go faster, though, right?
You see this? It's supposed to be a train whistle that I made out of clay.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's the smoke and the whistle right here being red hot and whew. But
Nice. It's got eyes.
yep.
It's an angry whistle. Our town is mostly floodland, so they. Oh yeah. Or I saw a comment, may have been on the actor thing. I don't recall, but I remember seeing you respond. Yeah, I do try to comment and stuff. So, oh my. Yep, just enjoying a beautiful day up here. Got the door to the studio / shed open. Getting some fresh air in here. Blowing the stink out from having all the cats in here. So, they're enjoying the nice day. They're all out running around, carrying on. So, oh my. Yeah, that just blows my mind that Ukraine would be dumb enough to try and attack X. You know, we might not be on the same page with you guys, but we don't actually see you as an enemy. But if you really want to make us an enemy, I don't think that's in your best interest.
No, especially if you want to be in NATO, like you are claiming wanting to be.
Well, that's never going to happen. That's just a pipe dream for them, and it's like we're the people holding the carrot right in front of them. Here, come on, you can almost get it. You can almost get it, just to get them to do what we want them to do.
Yep.
Beltloop said, "Never underestimate the stupidity of greed." Yeah, no, I get that too. The law of self-defense. The guy who does that, Andrew Brunka, did a really good breakdown of the entire situation with Ukraine the other night. And he said, it's hard to get support for your cause when you're over here begging for money and your wife goes out and buys an $8 million Bugatti.
Hey, Simba.
Yeah, you don't need our money if you can go and buy that instead of putting
Yeah.
it towards what you say you're supposed to. Ford did 25% tariff on hydro today from Ontario, Canada. Whatever. I don't know. All that had to happen was Trudeau had to agree to stop letting people come across the northern border with drugs. and none of this would have happened. But he had to be a dick about it. So I mean, I don't know what to say about it. I don't want it to happen. I wish it didn't have to happen, but when you have to get a point across, I guess you do what you got to do. I'm still trying to figure out why China's putting tariffs on you guys. That one just blew my mind. I have no idea.
I don't know.
I'll have to look into that more, I guess. Yeah, I saw that too, Jay. Like milk and certain other things. Yeah, everybody gets upset when we put tariffs on them, but they don't realize that they have these massive tariffs against us as well.
Yep.
Here's the problem. Everything got globalized because of the greed from the corporate people. You know, the CEOs. They wanted more money, so they started moving their shit overseas where they can get stuff made cheaper because of basically slave labor. You know, yes, the people are getting paid, but they're getting paid pennies on the dollar what they should be getting paid. And
Yep.
that gutted the jobs from here, which then hurt the middle class and basically gutted the middle class. You know, it used to be one parent had a good job, and with that job, they could afford everything that you needed to live on. And that's gone now. So if we have to use tariffs to get jobs back in our country and get stuff made in America again, then I guess that's what we got to do. And agreed, China or Canada should do the same. You guys can make stuff there, and instead of having your companies import it from another country just because it's cheaper. And I don't understand why they took the liquor off the shelves. You guys, you already paid for it. That makes no sense to me. So, you know, I don't want prices to go up for any of us. I want prices to come down for all of us so we can actually live. But,
Yep.
you know, we'll see what happens. Hopefully everything gets under control again soon and things come down.
Hopefully. These are my middle school yearbooks.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep.
I only bought 2 yearbooks when I was in high school, and that was my sophomore year and my senior year. Yearbooks are expensive as shit, man. Ours was like $125. And says Ford is nuts. Well, I know his brother was nuts. That dude was. Didn't he get busted for like a gun charge? He pulled a gun on somebody at one time. Rob, that is, not the one that's in charge now, but his brother. He was like heavy into drugs, and he did some crazy shit. But now I have lots of friends in Canada. I love you guys, and I don't want to be at odds with yous over it. But at the same time, there's nothing I can do about it except for say, hey, hopefully just pray for our leaders that, you know, they make good decisions for all of us. Now, I did see something on X where somebody was from Canada was asking how you guys ended up with another Liberal MP. they said that they would rather not have another Liberal MP after all the shit that they just did.
Yeah.
But
Hi, Brady.
did you know the government will pay you to remove certain types of tree? Type in Operation Timber Sycamore. Well, let's go check that out, shall we?
Great.
Oh no, I'm not losing that page. That's my favorite copy. We're not losing that one. New tab. Operation. What the hell did I just say that was? Timber Sycamore. That's what it is. Timber Sycamore. Okay. Timber Sycamore was a classified weapons supply and training program run by the United States Central Intelligence Agency and supported by the United Kingdom and some Arab intelligence services. Okay, that's not what I was looking for, but that's an interesting thing to find out, huh? Whoops. Hey, Ryan, you want a link, bud? Oh, wow. Ann says that he wouldn't give the Ford that's in charge now wouldn't give his brother's wife a nickel. That's sad.
Wow.
She says we didn't get a choice on Carney. That sucks. Hold on, Ryan. I'll shoot you a link, bud.
Hi, Ryan. Sorry, I'm eating my pizza.
Pizza. Alright, where's Ryan? Ryan. I talked to our buddy from, well, the veteran that I took out to dinner that I talk to all the time, from up outside of Harrisburg. I talked to him yesterday. I reached out to him because my friend Tiffany, the Air Force vet that had joined us on here a while back, she wants us to come up Saturday to smoke a bunch of meats and have dinner. And she told me to get a hold of him and invite him along over with us. So I got a hold of him, and he was extremely happy. He was glad to hear that. So yeah, it'll be nice to get them together. And then that gives him a veteran that's close to him that he can contact if he needs to. I mean, he knows he can contact me anytime. Some say we don't become part of USA till 2027. Who knows? Hey, you know, I saw where Alberto actually sent a representative down to talk to Trump about them joining the U.S. I don't know how true that was, but it was an article that I read. Yeah. Ford was one of those that took and was on Turdo's side with all that stuff that happened with the truckers. I remember that. That's sad.
Bastard.
Hi, Andrea.
Hi. I'm eating pizza.
Pizza, pizza. Remember the Little Caesars commercial?
Uh-huh.
That is probably my favorite pizza commercial, followed by the Domino's Noid. You might be too young to remember the Noid. I think that was
I
like
don't
an
know.
80s thing. But
Hi, Brady.
yeah. The Noid was a cartoon character that was always trying to intercept Domino's delivery people to steal your pizza.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it was good.
Alright.
Morale says, "Share, Mom, share."
Right? Fucking bastard. You said mine.
Yeah. How you doing, Andrea? So tomorrow I should have the blanks that I ordered for the etching machine. So we'll get to test them out and see if they work like I hope they will. If not, I don't know. If they do, I do have a question for all of you veterans.
No.
They have dog tags that we can do, that we can etch if it works. So, I was going to ask you guys what your thoughts were on that. All right, bud. Yeah, we're glad you're here, even if you're lurking. Ford banned American products from the Canadian shelves. Yeah, I get it. It happens. I know. I think Costco just said that they're going to be limiting importing certain things too. So I mean, it's a lot of people doing the same thing. Um, we'll see how it works out. That's all we can do. Hard, so we'll just hope they make good choices, better choices than what they've been making.
Simba.
Let's see. I just saw something pop up on my screen. Act Blue is hiring protesters to harass Elon Musk.
Wow.
That's crazy. But that's what they did back in, from 2016 to 2020. They were paying people to go out and protest. They were getting paid pretty good too. I think it was what, $14 to $16 an hour, and they were paying for them to go from town to town and putting them up in hotels, and that's a pretty good gig, I guess, if you can get it.
I guess so.
Let's share some of our favorite X people, shall we? Let me go to my account here. Profile. Let's see. Well, let me go to the people that I'm following. Here, I'll get in trouble for this, but tough crap. He'll deal with it. He's just going to have to deal with it. That's all. Okay, I got to get it over to myself here. Alrighty, here you go. Hi.
Yeah, hi.
Can I help you?
I can't get it any further.
What?
Too bad.
Oh, you're back with the bale? Okay, what's written down?
The number for Clanger. He said use the cell phone.
Okay.
He's got a rotor tiller on the back of the tractor.
Thank you. Katie just came back up with the bale of hay or straw, so I'll be when I get off here, I'll be cleaning out the cats' beds. They've had the same straw in the beds all winter.
Yeah,
So,
man.
okay, now we're going back over here. Here is our buddy Thomas on X. You should go follow him if you get a chance.
I fixed it.
Yeah, that's what they didn't realize when they did this whole minimum wage bullshit was that it was going to drive employers to cut jobs because they can't afford to pay out all that money for all these jobs or for these employees. So they're cutting back on people, and it's sad because it's screwing a lot of people out of jobs.
I got it closer for you.
Okay, thank you, kid. Go eat supper a while.
Tell him. I'll tell him. Who wants it?
Bye, loser.
Jamie said, "Bye, loser." Did you hear her yell bye?
Yep.
Ay, ay, ay. Well, let's see. Trying to find some of the smaller accounts that I follow and share them. I'm sure you guys already follow all the bigger accounts if you're on X.
Yeah. You can put mine out there if you have it.
I don't know that I have you. Let me do a search.
I don't even remember what mine is, so.
Let's see. Which one is you? Holy shit, there's a lot of Jamie Ericksons on here. Jamie and James.
Let me.
What
Ew. It's a penis.
It was. I scrolled down and there's a freaking. It says "I love gay porn" across the top, and then it's showing some guy stroking himself.
Ew.
Ugh.
Um.
I need to report that, but I don't want to look at it again. All right.
I'll give you.
Report.
Chris, check in the comments.
Okay, I got you. I'll get that in a second. Or disturbing media, yes. There. Goodbye. Fucking people, man. Hi, Daniel.
Hi, Daniel. Hi, Daniel.
Fine chips work good too, and they are cheap. That link won't work. Really? Let me double check, bud.
Huh?
You're saying that the link isn't working.
Who's?
Ryan. I sent Ryan a link to join us.
Oh.
Let me send it again.
Oh, here he is. Here he is. Here he is.
Oh, okay, it's working. Okie dokie. We're good. Hold on, I gotta scroll back up here a second. Go to X and type in
Nope.
I got you.
It didn't.
I got you. We're good. Share. Copy. Tadiya Star. There, you can go follow Jimmy. Hi, Ryan. If you can hear me.
If you can hear me, say bitch.
All right, now let's see. Who else can I find here? Why is it only showing me the bigger accounts? It's not showing me any of the smaller accounts that I follow.
I don't know.
Here we'll go in. There we go. I'll share out Skippers. He shares a lot of crazy shit.
Simba, get the fuck down.
Yeah, get the fuck down, Simba. Whee!
Little bastard.
Jay said not giving a fuck is a superpower.
Right, Jay?
Whee! If anybody wants to share their X link, you can send it to me and I'll definitely share it. I don't know them, but I'll check them out later. Flat Cat Jessica. She liked my post. I wonder how many people think. I wonder how many people think I'm a fucking liar because I did a post about, pre-surgery, and guess what? There was no surgery. And people were like, "This guy's a liar. He doesn't." I'm like, "No, I'm not a liar. I just got screwed."
They probably don't even think that, dude.
There's Yeti's X account if you want to go follow Yeti. Oh, we lost Ryan. Huh. I'll share Shari's link as well. There you go. You can check out Shari. Oh my.
Oh, fuck. Ow.
That didn't sound like it was fun.
It wasn't, but I'm okay.
That's what Katie says all the time when she hurts herself. She's like, "I'm okay." I'm like, "Don't lie to yourself, kid."
I do it every day. So, fuck it.
And says Carney was Trudeau's advisor the past 5 years, and now this was all planned and should get interesting. Hopefully, maybe
Brady.
a great reset. Praying this year.
Hey, Simba.
Well, hopefully they turn things around and get away from all this crazy shit that's been going on.
Damn it.
Something's got to change, and the only time it's going to change is if we make it change. Unfortunately.
Go, Brady.
So.
Thank you, Brady. Keep moving, Brady. We're just smack you in the face.
Is Brady your Pikachu? He waits until you're ready to walk, and then he walks really slow in front of you.
Yeah, or he'll just like stand there, and you're trying to walk, and he's like, "Hello," and then Simba just did it.
Oh my! So apparently there's a poly market on a ceasefire in Ukraine, and it currently is up to 72% or 72 cents. Is that they're betting on a ceasefire in Ukraine now. So hopefully that's a good sign, and hopefully they can push for that ceasefire to get put through. My cat's in charge. We just live here, right?
Yep.
They're always yelling at me.
Yeah, Simba just yelled at me.
I heard.
Oops.
Wow, they are literally tearing up that entire section of the square where they had that BLM mural and stuff.
Nice.
It is gone. They're taking it all out.
Bitches. Every life matters. Not one specific color.
I get it, Ann. It is hard. It's hard speaking out about it. I mean, I just don't give a fuck. People can hate me if they want to. Ain't gonna bother me any. That's their problem, not mine. You know what I mean? But there are people out there
what my mom.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, you reminded me of what my mom would always say is, "You know what I mean, Jelly Bean?"
I had an aunt that was always, she was stuck in the 70s. Her favorite saying was, "Cool beaners."
Yeah, or, dude, my mom and my mom's friends, they would call me Jamers. Okay. Jamers, I don't let anybody else call me that anymore.
Ann said talked about protecting our Great Lakes too and need more security, Ford said. Do we really have people breaking into Canada?
Chinese.
I mean, don't get me wrong. If you got people coming in there illegally, take care of it. I don't have a problem with that. Just like we need to take care of it here too.
Yep.
Just a dickhead.
Yes, you are.
But at least
You said it, not me.
At least I'm good at it.
That didn't sound right, but okay. Come on, Brady.
Oh, shit. Jay, that's hilarious. I'm letting you read that one yourself, Jamie.
Fuck off, you bastard.
They can come in many ways, sadly. Well, unfortunately, it's up to your government to do something about that, Ann. Just like it's up to ours to do it. And our government basically our government should be void at the moment because they've been so devoid on doing what their job is, which is protecting us, the American people. That is like the most important thing that our government is supposed to do. I think that was just a fucking mosquito at my face. What the hell, man? It's not. It's been one nice day and we've got a mosquito already.
Get down. Oh shit. Oh fuck. I'm okay. I was trying something and it didn't work.
You have nuclear power plants on the Great Lakes. Yeah, you definitely want to protect them. That's not something you want people having access to.
No, sir.
What most people don't realize, and I realized this back when 9/11 happened, there's a lot of people who absolutely have no idea how nuclear power plants work. They were more worried about people flying into the cooling towers than actually going into a reactor. And again, it's because they have absolutely zero idea how it even works.
Hi, Brady.
Yeah, I know, Ann. I know. It's crazy that, back in the day, if you wanted to go into another country, you had somebody stopping you and checking, when you came across the border. And now it's like these countries don't give a shit. They're like, whatever. Fucking come in, do what you want, blow shit up. Who cares? Well, it used to be, we could come across and we could spend the day or something and come back with just having a license. Now you got to have a passport to get up in there. And I think that's our fault. Our country made that stupid rule. But, yeah, I don't completely agree with it. I think that if we're on good terms, I don't see why we can't come across just with a license. But I guess it has something to do with too many people were forging licenses and making fake licenses for people to get across the border.
Yeah.
And that's why they say now you have to have a passport, because I guess it's harder to forge a passport. I don't know. If you watch the movies, they say it's not, but more power to them, I guess.
Well, the movies are a bunch of lies.
True, yeah. I mean, look at Sharknado. I'm still waiting to see a shark come out of a tornado. Damn it. Watch somebody get eaten halfway while they're running.
Oh look, Jay! There's a Sharknado.
I'll make a big Sasquatch-nado. Ford said we need to step up security on the waterways on the Great Lakes. Well,
there we go.
I think
That didn't tell me.
Ford's trying to do a show of strength, and it's honestly not going to do anything except make him feel better about himself, I guess. What's up?
Hi.
Nada.
Are you home? Yep, you're home.
Red.
You're in the little truck.
Yeah.
Right, Jay says tornadoes are much more realistic. Yeah, I've seen cars go flying through a tornado before. That's crazy stuff. If you watch the breakdown of the El Reno tornado, there's actually a point where you can see a car go up and the headlights go across and around. And I'm just like, that's crazy. I hope nobody was in that car. Because if they were dead. They're not with us anymore. Did you just get home, Fred?
Yeah, I did.
Nice. Ding, ding.
And of all things, man, they drug another damn camper out here and dropped it off out here at POS.
They're gonna create you a whole neighborhood out there, Fred.
They ain't. I'm fixing to start hunting somewhere else for my shit. I'm tired of getting stuck back here. I'm just tired of a lot of things.
Yeah, I get it, bud. Yeah, my.
So frustrated right now. I could just eat a turd, not give.
Jay said, "Welcome home, Fred. Enjoy your rest." Oh,
I'm trying to be quiet.
okay. Oh my. I don't know how much you heard, but those blanks that I ordered for the etching machine, they'll be here tomorrow, so we can test them out and see how they work.
I don't know if I got gas for that or not.
I can tell the sun's starting to set, though. Temperature's starting to drop pretty quick.
Yep.
Chris, mute me out for just a minute.
Yes, sir.
I'm fixing to crank this generator off. Y'all don't want to hear it.
He's going to crank something off, and he doesn't want us to listen in. Can't be any worse than what I just saw on X. Ugh.
Dude.
Yeah, that was gross. Don't get me wrong, I have no problem with seeing another man naked if I have to. You know, we all did gym class in school. But yeah, that's not something I want to see scroll across my screen. And especially if I'm like with a kid. What the hell? That's not supposed to be there. And it says nice to have longer days of light. Yeah, that's true. I mean, as of now, 2 weeks ago it would be dark already.
Wow. That's like a bird.
Oh, what is this?
Your anus.
Just in, Representative Tim Burchett is calling for the imprisonment of Congress members found guilty of illegal activities uncovered by Doge investigations.
Damn.
I'm all for it. I don't care if it's a Republican or a Democrat. Fuck them. If they're breaking the law and they're fucking us over and stealing our money, they deserve to be in prison.
Money, 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 money. Money, 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 money.
Tired of these greedy bastards. I think they
Yeah.
should start looking at Eye Patch McCain first.
Simba. 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 I don't know if you heard that whole exchange, but I say her name. Meow.
Mm-hmm. I've been listening. That's cute.
Simba.
Huh. Van Jones warns Democratic Party is screwed, adding, they don't know what to do. Yeah, that's funny. America First Legal once again protecting our constitutional republic. America First Legal just posted this 4 hours ago. It says unelected bureaucrats are trying to undermine President Trump's constitutional authority to remove executive branch officials. AFL is suing the U.S. Government Accountability Office to defend the president's executive authority and power to fire at will. Cool.
Brady. Oh, Brady says hello. He's on the live.
Hi, Brady. I don't know if you could hear me or not, but
He can't. I've got the earbud in.
you'd be surprised. They can probably hear a little bit of it getting out to them.
Yeah. Brady. Hi, Bubba.
Do we want to play with Grok? Is there something that we want to ask Grok? Grok is the AI for X. It says, ask anything. Who is on the E list? It said to ask anything, so I'm asking it.
Ask Monkey.
It's the get off the keyboard, you little shit.
Who's Ask Monkey?
Who's Ask Monkey?
Ryan?
What's up, Ryan? That's hilarious. I was like, who the hell
Can't hear
you
you,
calling
bud.
an ass monkey?
Can't hear you.
Yeah, it's on your end. There you go. Now I can hear you.
There you go.
All right.
Oh,
I tried all this damn time to get the friggin' thing going, and I'm like, what the hell's going on with this thing? I'm like, hello. I mean, I'm like going back and forth. I'm like, the hell's going on here?
Rumble can be a pain in the ass sometimes. You should hear him laughing at me when I'm trying to get it to work.
Yeah, you gave me the link and all that shit, and I had to type it in because when you text it to me, I can't use my phone for it.
Oh, so is it easier for me to send it to you through Discord then?
No, because that Discord that you have for me is my backup Discord.
Okay.
And that is only accessible
on the phone.
On my laptop? No, it's on my tablet. Yeah, I can only get to that on my tablet. It's all fucked up. Yeah. That's my backup, and I have no idea how to get into it. So
feel like a fat ass. I ate all that
you
pizza.
know how us old people are. We forget shit.
Oh shit! This thing's actually telling me people. I'm not touching that right now, though. That'll get me in trouble.
I don't even know what you asked it.
I asked it about the E list.
Oh.
I'll copy and paste it in Discord so you guys can read what it says. So I don't know if you guys have ever seen Glenn Greenwald. He's a leftist reporter. That's kind of been blackpilled throughout the entire COVID thing.
Glenn Greenwald, that name sounds familiar.
Yeah. Well, he was on Piers Morgan Uncensored with Eye Patch McCain. And he fucking lit him up. It was great. I was watching the video, and yeah, Crenshaw was being the warmonger that we know he is, the neocon that he is, and it was bad. Jay says, "Oh man, a Confederate flag. Okay, we can be friends." Oh, hey Ryan, they can't read what you when you type in here. They can't read it. That's just it stays between us back here. So
there it is. Ta-da!
but he said, "Sup, JB." Has anybody heard from Gina lately?
No.
I've been trying to get a hold of her, but she had to get a new phone number, and I can't get a hold of her.
Nice, Jay.
Takes back all the pet things. Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Let me see here.
Dale. Oh, actually, Davey Allison.
That's old school right there.
Yep. I actually have one of his old diecast cars.
I used to have a ton of those. I had the car haulers. I had everything. Gone. Lost it all up in Maine.
Damn.
Yeah. Damn is right.
So I showed Jamie these earlier when we started, but I was playing with the laser thing.
He's playing with himself.
Maybe later. But that's a photo of the cat. It's laying on its side. Here, we'll use this one. This one's easier to see. It takes a second to zoom, to come into focus.
Yeah. Okay, I see the tail. I see the head. I see the one of the paws.
Yeah,
right.
He's licking his paw. It's fluffy.
Yeah. I can't even freaking. Yeah.
Andrea says, "Who's popping on?" Fred's on there somewhere. He has to
unmute
himself.
Yeah, he muted himself. What the dude? You're giving me freaking. You're about to give me a freaking seizure over here. Doing all that flashing around.
Chris, you muted him because he asked you to, because he was putting on the generator.
I was seeing if I could unmute him, but I can't. He has to mute himself.
Oh, that's what you said. My bad. Foot and mouth. I do it all the time.
It happens.
I see a fire.
Ann says, "I have only seen Canadian flags advertising.
Fire.
I wouldn't be surprised if they decide not to sell American flags."
What'd you do, Fred?
I'm burning up the yard.
Whee!
I'm so tired of seeing this shit. It ain't funny.
We got a burn ban here in South Carolina. Imagine that.
Already?
Yeah.
It's not even summer yet.
No, that burn ban is from that dumb broad out in Myrtle Beach. Who started those fires.
Oh, that. Yeah.
That fire. Yeah. Well, that's because she was too dumb to realize, I better stay by the fire, 2, have a rake or a shovel, or 3, have water.
Yeah.
She had none of it. Just lit the fire and walked away.
Wow.
That's almost as good as the fucking idiot up the street here. He took and lit a fire on a windy day and caught his fucking barn on fire.
Oh, what a retard.
And then lied about it so he could collect the insurance money. He was burning trash is how he fucking started it. We were there. We saw him do the fire.
Yeah.
Andrea said, "Where you at, Fred?" She's on her way. He's at his house down in Tennessee. Hi, Animal Farm. Animal Farm said, "What a beautiful day here in Virginia."
Hi, Animal Farm.
It's been a pretty beautiful day almost everywhere except for Florida. I think Florida had a lot of rain today.
I decorated a little bit, and I finally made the pizza I was supposed to make Saturday night.
Yes, you did. Look, a little crispy.
A little crispy, but it was still good.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of crispiness. I'll take that any day.
Yep. As long as you can still eat it, that's all that matters.
Watching you, watching me, watching you.
No, it's gonna fall on my head. Son of a... Oh, it's behind. It got stuck behind the eagle. There's me.
Go back. Oh, wait. There we are. All right.
Ryan's not paying attention. There's me. This is an old McDonald's toy from Happy Meal.
What's that, from the 70s?
80s, early 80s.
80s? Wow.
And then Mom gave me this today. It's a frazzled eagle.
Yeah, they don't make them like that anymore. All those Happy Meal toys.
Animal Farm. Yeah, go ahead.
You like you get a little.
Really, Jay? Really, Jay?
Piece of plastic.
Yeah, Chinese plastic.
Probably has lead in the paint.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. I would not doubt it. Not one bit.
There's people down here having to do the same thing, and there's people working 2-3 jobs down here just to cover bills. Animal Farm says doing great, getting ready to go for a walk. Yeah, I'm debating. Depending on what the weather's like tomorrow morning, I might do a walk and talk. We haven't done one of them for a while.
Hang on, guys. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine, bud.
That's got to be Fred.
Yep, he's sounds like he's playing with the mower or the weed whacker or something.
That generator.
Oh my!
Oh,
Gotta get my chair outside of it. It's like a man that watches fire over here.
Yeah. That's always a good idea.
Hang on a second.
Act like I'm boats or some shit.
Well, if you're a boat, you'd have to be out there naked.
Who says I'm not? Can't see.
Animal Farm says tomorrow's supposed to go up into the 70s. Yep.
Hi, Simba.
We're just here.
Only thing I can tell you is don't put it past me.
Lay down.
Tomorrow's the 11th.
Yeah, Fred, do you see my name? Roll your boat, bitches.
Oh. Oh, damn. Uh-oh.
The cats are out here playing in the new bale of straw.
Simba, come here.
He's stuck out there. I'm laying on the bed right now.
I'm in my comfy chair.
Wish I had a beer. I may have to put this fire out in a minute and piss on it.
Keep your keep it pointed up toward the sky. We don't need to see that.
Animal Farm says, "Hi, Fred."
How's that for you?
Jay says, where are my kids? They are taking their sweet time getting here. You paid for food, bud. They're already eating. They said they probably went to ate and they're heading to a movie or something. They'll bring you your food at the end of the night when they get home. Animal Farm says, beautiful day I see, Fred.
Yep. It's all dried up now. I may pull this camper out of here tomorrow and take it down and have it washed while I can. I got to put those adjustable handles on that damn zero turn tomorrow too.
Up your ass.
Okay.
What?
I'm not putting my ass anywhere close to you. Jay's going to put an Apple tag on his son's car so he can track him. Does he have an Apple iPhone like you do, or because don't they have a thing where you can track people on iPhones? I think
you can.
Fred has a fire going. Apparently they decided to put a brush pile back by his camper, so he's burning it off.
That's all the shit I cleared out to be able to get my camper and my shed and everything else in here. And they put this POS camper right here that still don't have but 3 tires on it.
Andrea says Fred finally gets time off to go home.
And got to work. It's all right. The battery's charging on the motor scooter. I'll be scooting somewhere tomorrow.
There you go. Animal Farms Jay says Jay, I would have done it already. Oh, okay. I got you, bud.
Weenie, money, money, mo.
You could always set up a Life 360 account with them. You don't have to pay for it. Then you'll still be able to see where he's going. And I used to work 100 hours a week when I was able to work. You know, I made sure that Katie and whoever I was with at the time were very well comfortably taken care of when I was able to.
I wish that's all I had to work. And I ain't here to support a damn soul but me.
Yeah, how much do you work, Fred?
Well, legally I work 70, but there's always those in between downtimes that I don't log. So it's pretty close.
They can be on more than one 360 account, Jay. I have my paid account. But then I also have one that's a friends account that just has a couple people on it. Oh hell, everybody's on the friends account on the paid one now. So, but they can have more than one account, one circle set up. If you wanted to do one with you and them.
Hey, does anybody know how to work Google Chat?
Not really, no.
Which Google Chat?
Well, the only Google Chat I found when I registered it.
Oh,
sorry, but I don't.
I got it on here, but it doesn't tell me how. It tells me how to turn it on and off, but I can't. If I want to go Google Chat somebody, I don't know how to go. I've got a couple of requests in, but I don't know where to go find them.
You'd rather be covert and hide an air tag, never let them know.
It says open Google email app. Go to settings top left. Choose the account to opt into Google Chat. Okay, that's general mail.
I think that's going to change your phone settings to where you'll go through. It'll go through your text messages will go through Google Chat instead of regular text. I think.
Well, let me go see.
Do you have a Samsung phone?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they did away with the Samsung text chat.
So well, I also got WhatsApp, and I don't know how
WhatsApp?
The WhatsApp. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
If I wanted to put a new contact in here, what do I need to do? New contact. That's sync it off my phone. Oh, I guess I'd have to have their number in here. Fuck, I don't know.
I don't know either.
I'll play with it later. Just so y'all can't see.
Beat us later?
These kids are there. They finally made it.
Oh shit. Hold on one second here, guys.
Uh-oh.
Alex Jones just put out a text. We are deeply saddened to inform you that InfoWars reporter Jamie White was brutally unalived around midnight Sunday night, due in part to the policies of the Soros Austin, Texas DA Jose Garza. That's crazy.
Brutally unalived, huh?
That's what he just posted.
What story was he working on?
He was doing something around Austin.
Is that
Yeah,
guy
he
that
said
does
Austin.
all that? He's going to all these damn illegal shelters and interviews folks.
I believe so. Let me go to. He has him highlighted here. Let me see if it'll let me go to his page.
I'm thinking that's who it is.
It won't let me go. Why don't it want me to click on that damn page?
They probably got it blocked right now, pending investigations.
Hi, Andrea. I'm not Dave and I'm not Cora, so guess you'll have to deal with me.
Dave doesn't come on there anyway.
Let's see. Yeah, he was
I
going
think it's
after the legacy media.
I want to say the people that he was going after for a particular story. I'm going to say that more than likely they had him killed. There's some
Oh, I
crazy
fucking.
stuff going on, man.
Oh, I get it.
look at the Clintons, man. Look how much of shit they got away with.
Have you
Yep.
heard about
Especially Haiti.
Hackman? Everybody, y'all
Gene
know he's
Hackman,
dead.
yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
everybody knows he's dead. We know that.
Yeah, but he was.
They said his wife was dead for a couple of weeks before he died.
Yeah, I know. There's some hinky shit going on there, but
Apparently, he spoke out against some shit that was going on that he wasn't supposed to. Is what I
no,
heard.
no, he never wanted to get into a lot of the Hollywood stuff. He went to one or two little like parties or whatever, little soirees, and the one of them that he went to, I'll just say it involved children.
Okay. We're good now. Please,
Yeah,
no
that's
more.
as far as I'm going with that.
No more.
No.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me though.
After that,
Well, at least he was
he
smart enough to get away from it. The rest of
yeah,
them just partied.
yeah, exactly. The next day, he received a phone call talking about we have all this on you and blah blah blah. He goes, for starters, you don't have shit on me.
I gotta
And
go later, guys. I said no. Yeah, you got.
I'm talking in general. He goes, I got all this information, everything that I do, all these phone calls are recorded for my safety, is what he said.
And that's what got happened.
Yeah, all those tapes that he had gone.
Hmm.
Nobody knows what happened to him.
And they said they were partially mummified. I think they were starved to death, just to be honest with you.
Yeah. Well, there's something going on there.
Andrew said they said he had trauma. He was unalived at an apartment complex. He was found in a car in a lot. Huh.
Oh, that
Who?
the Infowars reporter.
I guess.
Yeah. 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 There's definitely some crazy shit going on.
Sorry, I had to take my meds quick. That's why I turned my camera off.
You're good. You're good. No. I
Alrighty. We live in crazy times, man.
Yeah, that we do. That we do. I I don't know what all. I mean, obviously, I'm not there. I don't know. I'm not a investigator or what have you. But no, it's crazy. So much stuff is going on right now. A lot of people are basically just basically hiding because they don't want to know what's coming around.
No, Andrew, you're good.
No, Andrew, I think that was me.
Well,
I didn't mean to offend her. I didn't mean to upset her. I wasn't trying to go in that direction. I was trying to say that it, all his recordings disappeared, which is true, and no one's ever going to find out. The problem is who got those recordings because they were at um, one of his properties. He had a cabin or whatever before he had that mansion in New Mexico,
mm-hmm.
and all those tapes that he had, all that evidence from phone calls and this, that, and the other were there. Did he have backups? Who knows?
He was a
Yeah,
smart man. I'm sure he had everything backed up and places they're never going to find.
yeah, yeah.
And I'm sure he has somebody that has all that information and knows what to do with it if it needs it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh shit! Hold on a second. I'm trying to plug in my iPhone so it doesn't die. That's what I'm looking all my stuff up on. She's okay. Just give her some time. That's all. We were talking about Gene Hackman and stuff like that. Welcome back, Daniel.
I'm just gonna stick with Elmo.
Yeah. Me and Elmo go back a long time. Let's see.
Well, this wind could change directions just about any time now. I'll be happy.
Blowing back in your face.
Yeah, a while ago it was going away from me. That's why I sat down here and it's just
Isn't that
smoldering
always
down
right?
under right now.
Isn't that always the way you get comfortable? You sit down and relax, and all
Hmm.
of a sudden, wind switches and
Yep.
it blows right back at you.
Yep.
Never fails.
Mom says to say rabbit, rabbit, rabbit.
Hello, Mom.
She had to run to town actually.
Ah,
Elmo Alma says, sounds like a supervillain. Oh no, Hackman. Let's see here. What's this about? Another horrid tragedy because illegal aliens were protected from ICE by LA County. Juan Miguel Sanchez was unalived right outside his home when he confronted two illegals stealing his neighbor's catalytic converter. That's crazy.
Well, I got a theory about that. If I'm going to go confront two people who are doing something wrong, I believe I'm already going to have my protection out before they can even get to theirs. They're under a car. I'll just drop the jack.
Right?
Oh, shit.
Oh, so I was right, huh, Jay? I told you that's what they were doing. Jay says, assholes spent $30 on themselves and brought me nothing. Ow.
That sucks. That sucks.
I think I'd be looking for some new kids.
I'd be sending his ass back to get me something.
No, you know what? I take them all to the damn ice cream shop and make them sit there and watch me eat ice cream.
Okay, Biden.
Or we can go Texas Roadhouse. We can go somewhere and make them just, y'all didn't bring me nothing. I hope you got money on you. Matter of fact,
our shop got a bonus. We're selling a bunch of what do you call it? Engine treatment stuff. You know, whatever. We'll just leave it at that. So boss is like, hey, we're going out to Twin Peaks this weekend. He goes, you want to go? I'm like, sure, no problem. So Saturday night after work, I booked it home, took a shower, changed, and met them up at Twin Peaks. All's well and good. Get in, have a beer at the bar, waiting for a table to open up. We all go, sit down, relax. We're all joking, laughing, talking, and drinking and stuff, and having a good old time. And probably I'm in 2 beers now, waiting on them to come take the order. They come take the order. I go to the bathroom, come back, and as I'm walking back to the table, everyone stops, turns, and looks at me. I'm like, the hell you guys looking at like that? Turn around, sit down. My buddy next to me, who's it? Who the hell is sitting next to me? But anyways, he goes, ordered you a shot. I'm like, a shot? He's like, yeah, it's called the Four Horsemen. I said, uh-oh. I said, I'm not a big drinker, but I said, I'll try. It didn't faze me. Why they call it the Four Horsemen. 4 different types of brown liquor. My body no like you brown liquor. Yeah. And like I said, I already went drinking beer. Well, my mistake was keeping on drinking the beer that I had after I started drinking that shot.
Mm-hmm.
Well, dang it. Because that shot was technically 4 shots in one. It was in a big jar like that, or big glass like that. 4 shots. I figured I pounded that sucker down. I didn't think about it. Didn't even faze me.
Not right at first, right?
Nope. Nope. Not at first. Not at all, actually. I did. Oh, I definitely got a good buzz. But herein lies the problem. 6:30 the next morning, I get that feeling in your stomach. You're like, uh-oh. It was all I could do to reach down. I couldn't grab that damn trash can fast enough. I finally got it. I brought it up. I'm like, yak, 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 yak. I let it all out. About 2 seconds later, I'm like, ruh-roh. Here comes that secondary feeling. You got it coming out of this end. You're about to have it coming out of that end. You're like, uh-oh. I run
Yeah.
right to the bathroom or running with the trash can in your hand. Like, oh, man.
Bullshit. I just go outside. Just let her go.
Oh, going outside is too far for me. Oh, wouldn't know no way I was going to make it. No, that wasn't going to that wasn't going to happen.
Oh my.
So yeah, I told him Monday when I got to work. I said, no more of that for me. I will be all set.
So the last time I had something like that happen was when the first time I had Bacardi 151, and I
Yeah.
didn't know about it, and I'm mixing it like I normally mix my Jack Daniels.
Whoops.
Yeah, I blacked out at one point.
Oh.
Thankfully, I taken my my father-in-law with me, so he was driving me home, and we got about a half a block away from where we were, and I had to make him stop and throw the door open. That was a good time. Andrea says, Fred, we want to see the fire in your sexy face. Laugh out loud.
Well, fire ain't no big deal, but I'll give you a big old shot of all this.
Jay says, I can drink anything but Jim Beam. It hits the bottom and comes right back out. Ooh, that's got to be nasty.
Stick with it to kill you.
I was surprised those 4 shots lasted as long as they did in my stomach. Oh. It's anything
I'm surprised
brown
you
liquor.
lasted as long as you did with those 4 shots in your stomach.
I drove home. Shit. I drove home. Don't ask me.
Is that better, Ann? I live to please you, Shug. I'll prop the phone up and run around the yard naked if you want to.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I have no shame.
I don't need to see that.
Andrea says, I don't drink whiskey anymore. It gets me in trouble. I have a beer here and there.
Yeah.
Should I go show you Should I go show you the bottle that's sitting beside my bed right now? I haven't had a drink out of it in a while, but there's a half gallon of Jack Daniels honey.
Ooh.
Yeah, Ryan bought all kinds of shit for here. He gets Katie her Amaretta de Serona.
Yeah.
And then he got the Jack Daniels honey. He brought in a thing of, it's Jim Beam, but it's their high-end bourbon, the Hayden something or other. And he brought in the Crown Royal. It's India.
I think your microphone's crapping out again.
Mine?
Yeah. It's working again. I said something. It works.
I think when the cat jumped up here, it knocked it loose. Is that better?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I'm like, it's happening. The same thing that when the other day when last time I was in here.
Yeah. Andrea, I'll tell you, like some friends of mine used to say when I worked at the stockyards back when I was only like 19 back then, 20. Well, no, I had to be 21 because we were at the bar, and they were like, I don't drink anymore, but I don't drink any less either.
That sounds about right. Oh, Charlie.
Those guys, they would come in town and get dropped off at the yards where we worked at.
Hello.
And then they'd go uptown to the bar.
Hello, baby.
Get completely trashed, and then they'd come back and sleep it off at the yards. They'd go back into one of the scale houses on the small side. and sleep. And I used to work Saturday nights overnight in there. And it never failed. 2:30 in the morning, I could hear them coming up the fucking alleys, laughing and carrying on and singing. And I'd go up and watch them. And they'd be 3 steps forward, 8 steps back, making their way up through. And I'm just laughing.
Yeah,
like
that sounds about right.
Crown Royal's Canadian. I'm not sure. I don't know. Might be. I know. Windsor's Canadian. Andrea says, I hear a lot of bikes today. Makes me want to ride. Yeah, we've had a lot of bikes out here past the house today, too. So, I don't blame you. What's the kitty's name?
Charlie.
Charlie.
Yep. Poor Chuck. Look here. No tail.
Ah, okay.
Where is it?
Oh, did I
There
whistle?
we go. Little stubby. Little stubby butt.
We had a cat like that. I don't know. I think it got out in the road and the tail got run over and it just fell off eventually.
Yeah. No, this one here, he was born like that.
I whistled and Casper came running up like he was going to attack me, but then he got distracted.
Cat with ADHD.
Yeah, they all have ADHD.
Oh, yeah.
So, well, y'all, I hate to do this, but I got to go make supper. And, no, Ann. There's no point in taking Canadian booze off the shelf. It's already been paid for. If it's already up on the shelf, that just makes no sense. That's why I don't understand why they're doing it up there. That's stupid. They're wasting their money. They should have sold it and made the money off of it, and just not had any more imported. But hey.
Yeah, that's like cutting your nose off to spite your face, right?
Well, it's like cutting your dick off and then wanting to have sex. Doesn't work.
Yeah, that too.
But no, we're not doing any of that. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, everybody. I appreciate you. I'm gonna go in here and make some beef stir fry.
That sounds good.
I got fresh snow peas in there, and yeah. So, all right, y'all be safe. Have a great night, and we will see you in the morning.
All right.
Peace. We're out, y'all.
All
have a great night.
Later.
Thanks. Get some rest, Fred.
Yep.
Bye, Fred.
Bye.
Later, y'all.